Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Hisn Kayfa. And we are going for the Saladin's Legacy achievement, of course, as you do when you go start as Hisn Kayfa, where we have to take a bunch of land from the Mamluks and take a corridor down through QQ into the Persian Gulf. So we only have 2 more enemies to beat, essentially. Maybe Alalan, I don't know, that might be part of it. But that's not really an enemy. Before we complete our achievement, of course, our neighbors are much bigger than we are, and they are scary. We started as a 1 province minor, however, here in Hisn Kayfa at, I think, was it 222 development back? No, must have been 3. No, it was 222, I think, and then we gained bonuses later on. And we grew a bunch more. We still have a lot of aggressive expansion in the neighborhood, even with our friends the Ottomans, who, yeah, people are not happy about us taking a bunch of land from Karaman and from the Mamluks. So we're going to do some peaceful rebuilding here before we go back to beating people up, which could be Karaman just because it's nice land, but we really want to go into QQ and into the Mamluks again. We're taking attrition in Mush, which is very unfortunate while drilling here. So let's take one of you. Move you out of there. I hope that's enough. Simply because it's winter, I think. Nope. Let's move another one out. There we go. I would like to drill these as well, but we're sitting in Mush because of unrest there, which is still necessary, yep. And drilling meanwhile while keeping that unrest down. Basically marching our troops up and down their cities and showing ourselves while not actually being very prepared to fight. So we could spend a bit of money to have only 50-50 of our heir dying and gain some legitimacy, or he almost certainly dies, but we gain 30 legitimacy. I want the legitimacy. Also, my heir is super young anyway, and bad. We have 52, it's risky, but I'm gonna pray for his life. We got a much better new heir. No, we only have to survive until he is alive. Well, old enough to rule, but 356 is excellent. He's obviously gonna have a hunting accident at the age of 1 or something, because the game hates me, but hey. Are we not married to anybody? We're married to the Ottomans and Transo. I always completely forgot about Transo being my ally. Okay, base tax, move 5 towards mysticism, sure. Don't want to go towards mysticism, but it's fine. So there's a negative modifier dropping off on the Ulema. We knew that would happen. And we knew that we would have to take some land away from them once that happened. So let's do just that. Let's take away... It's not going to be quite enough. So I'm going to take away Sinjar then. So there are a couple of factors in there. Unrest is a factor, but unrest is fine down here. The other factor is whether we want to convert it. But this is already Sunni land, so I'm just going to take this away from the clergy. It means a bit of loss of tax income because the clergy reduced the autonomy to 0. Actually, that means probably want to go somewhere else. Like here. This place is also the right religion, no unrest, so I can easily take this away from the Ulema. They will still be happy and no longer over the percentage level. They're going to be, again, in 5 years, I think another 5 years later, there's going to be another drop-off, giving them another 10% influence, at which point we're going to have to take away some more land. But hey, 5, 8, where do we want those claims? I mean, I kind of need to go down this way, so I'm going to take Tikrit here, I guess. Doing decently on the trade. I think our sailors at ±0, they are, so we can't really build more boats. Austria declared war on Poland, sure. Improving with the Ottomans, that's always good. Keep them on my side, make them happy. I really want them to pay me subsidies again, but somehow they're not. Come on, why wouldn't you pay me subsidies? Now, I don't know if I actually need to keep this fort in... Lose our admin advisor and 50 admin power. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to give up some legitimacy here. Didn't we just gain 30? How are we still this bad? I thought we just gained 30. Huh. Preposterous. Anyway. Can now go prepare for war again. This time I will remember that I can't just sit in war and wait. So next time we start a war, we're hopefully going to remember to just use it. So this fort is really only good against, well, Karaman, who's hopefully not an issue anymore, and the Ottomans, who are hopefully never going to be an issue. So maybe I can tear that down and save 0.5 ducats every month. But it's a Highlands fort. I like having Highlands forts. I don't know. It's really unclear to me whether I should be paying that or not. Move towards legalism, sure. Unrest here still wants the troops there. Because the other way we can make a bunch of money is by just not paying our troops. But we currently need them for unrest reduction, and we obviously like drilling, especially if they gives our guy a siege pip. That is great. Just have some arrest in Malatya now. There must have been some modifier dropping off. We may have to move our troops at some point. Alternate between these two places. I can put these 2k into Malatya, I guess. Max promoted culture is +2, doesn't matter. Cavalry combat ability also does not matter. But hey. I am not promoting any cultures, am I? It's only Turkish. I mean, it's 60% of our development, but we're not going to take a lot more Turkish provinces, I don't think. We're going to take more Armenian provinces, maybe, but not Turkish. Well, these, maybe these in Karaman. But I can accept stuff then. I can get state firearm regiments. They give us more drill gain, but costs more money. Currently, we don't have money, so I'm not going to do that. Once we have money, I would like the additional drill gain, because drill troops start to fight just way better. Florence preparing to attack Venice, and I zoomed over there because I hit escape. Because escape is obviously the key that you want to zoom to a place, sure. How much? No, we need 40 for another claim. So let's turn this off for a bit. Don't get notified about it, is what I turned on. Turned off there. God is good. Gain a half-price philosopher, sure. Probably not going to use them. How are you doing on the institutions, Mr. Ottoman? You're not going, you're starting to gain it. Slowly, I assume. Yeah. It's gonna be a while. Really wanted England preparing to attack Scotland. No, not Scotland. Mamluks declared war on QQ again. These guys like fighting. Oh, down there now. I see. So what to say, I blocked their access here by taking that land from the Mamluks, but apparently they like going that way now. QQ doesn't have insane allies, but QQ is still pretty strong. Also, we still have a lot of aggressive expansion. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. We won't be able to take a lot of land if we declare war now. And if I declare war on QQ, I want it to matter, I think. You can all have military access, sure. Was it Ottomans? No, can't have been. Felt like it said Ottomans right there, but they are not at war, so why would they want access? I think there was an 8 development province somewhere up here. Yep. So that's a lot of claims on QQ. I think that's enough. Quite enough. Instead, still have claims on the Mamluks, right? I mean, I could grant more, I guess. I can always have more claims. Ottomans rival Castile and Poland. No, remove the rival Poland and rival Castile. Seem to have a new ruler here. Coptic Zealots, 0% is fine. Oh, come on, I didn't give you military access, so you give me attrition. Karaman. Transo is calling me into war against Khorasan and Biapas. I think that's fine. I mean, you will be fine on your own. But I'm gonna accept. I'm gonna stop drilling. Nope, stop drilling. It already automatically did that. I may even do something in this war, like go to Biapas and siege it. See if we can't get some... well. Currently I'm not gonna do that because we don't have access, never mind. What does it mean? How do we not have access here? I mean, I can't ask QQ for access, so unless you get access access yourself, Transo, I can't help you in this war. I mean, I'm fine being in your war, I just can't help you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to drilling. Screw that. You guys go to Malatya, you guys drill. Obviously now somebody else is gonna ask for access through QQ, and then I will be attacked here by somebody on my drilling army. I don't want my Inquisitor to die, so I'm gonna take some random Monarch points for turn prestige. We're never gonna have prestige, are we? Just never. I just saw you moving into QQ. Yep. Nope, don't drill. Sorry. Exactly what I thought would happen. As soon as I start drilling, they get access through QQ and then start moving their armies over to me. Now, do I siege the place, or do I just walk and kill some people? I think I just kill some people. Sure, this costs us money, but we gain some favors with Transo, which we might be able to use to call them into a war somewhere. We might get some prestige from the battles. That all seems fine. Where are you going, Khorasan? To Kazvin. Let's go north. Let's try to intercept you somehow. This is drylands. This is drylands. Aleppo gets construction cost reduction, unrest reduction, state maintenance reduction. Yeah. I mean, sure. I don't currently have money to actually build things, but I would like to. Where are you going? Koramabat. Let's kill you. It's probably mountains. It is mountains, but we're not catching you anyway. Can I catch you there? No, but I can attack you. These are mountains. You're running. Let's have you run. I don't actually want to catch you. Not in mountains. The knights, you are eating Kasvin. Sure, no I won't, because they're faster than I am apparently. How are you faster? You don't even have a general. Oirat preparing to attack Chagatai. Yeah, that's important that you tell me that. God damn it. This is actually something we have to deal with. So let's kill this guy and then stop them from sieging my land. That's just annoying as fudge. Who are you? Biapas? Yeah. Now we can't take any land of this war, even if we... That's nice. They tricked me into going over there and then just walked here and it's probably part of me not paying enough attention, of course. What's this? You're all just trying to siege me down now? What? Let's kill you first and then kill these guys. If they're not running first. We cannot tolerate heretics. Ulima against loyalty, which is nice. We gain unrest in the Aleppo area, which we said was okay, I think. We lose prestige again. Of course we lose prestige again. Unrest in the Aleppo area. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Cannot tolerate heretics. Absolutely not. We're humanists and all that, but we cannot ever tolerate... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You actually got support in there and now you're beating me? What the hell? Game professionalism? Beat these fuckers. Nope. And I run all the way over there. Nice. Could you, like, not do this? How did you beat me? I mean, I guess you just rolled better. Do you have stronger troops than I have? You shouldn't really. I mean, maybe you have some national ideas or something, but nothing really important. Oh, they're sieging my capital. What a joke. At least we get to do some fighting for war participation for favors. That is nice. It's not that nice that we're losing a lot of money for these reinforcements. And that they are keeping my Sinjar siege down. Move towards legalism, where we're already at, I think. Catch these guys. Lose a claim on Hama. Grima? No, Hama. Let's reclaim Hama here. Why did I think of Grima right there? I mean, that's Lord of the Rings, clearly, but who's Hama? Grima is Wormtongue, it's the guy from Saruman, but who's Hama? Maybe it's the guy that, like the honor guard of Theoden that takes the weapons? I hope you know what I'm talking about. So we've been fighting a bit here. We've probably gotten some participation. Yeah, 70% participation. You have done nothing, Transo. Nothing. I mean, winning your war for you. And we're not going to get anything out of this. I think this has to be enough. I think I'm gonna go back to Mosh. This was very expensive too. We may just have to. I mean, I'm gonna stop paying for these forts now. I think we've dealt with all the armies. Well, this is gonna be fine. But I may actually have to tear down a fort or two. Do I just kill this fort? And yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. It's a Highlands fort. I want it, but I can't afford it. And that just needs to go. And give me improved relations plus 30%. That is very good for us. It means that we have much fewer issues with aggressive expansion because now we have 30% increased speed at decaying those aggressive expansions. Or the aggressive expansion penalty, I guess. Mamluks seem to be winning against QQ again. Crimea embraced colonialism already. Okay, does that mean it will go to the Ottomans soon? I still don't have it anywhere, but their ally has it now. Speaking of, can we actually ally you? Not really. Oh, you're rival to Karaman. Ah, allied to Karaman. The other rivaling. So, Transfer, I won your war for you. What do I get? Also, a big QQ army just walking through me, giving me attrition. Nice. Incense. It's unfortunate that I can't get anything out of this war. But I mean, that's what you get when you have far away allies. Also, QQ taking a bad fight here and dying again. I like dying QQs. And I cannot lie. I think we still keep this fort in Diyarbakir. Yeah, one fort, at least one fort should be something we want, right? Something to trap enemies on seems to be useful to me. I think we can take another claim on the Mamluks, right? Yeah. This is insane. Dishmak, please. How's my aggressive expansion looking? Let's build ships. Yeah, if I wish I could, but I don't have sailors. So Karaman and the Mamluks really still hate my aggressive. Ottomans also still hate it. Are you Sunni even? You're Shia. It's probably still gonna annoy the Ottomans if I take land in your land. There's the other modifier dropping off our friends, the Ulema. So we're gonna have to take land away again, probably. It is 25. Yeah, we can't afford to wait 5 years. At +2. That's just not a thing. So what do you have to give up now? Still converting Malatya, so we're not going to take that away. Did I want to convert Araka? Is that why I kept this under Yuk? Oh no, because of unrest, I guess. I guess I'm taking away this place. Putting you to... Still too much. I guess I'm still taking away this. Screw unrest. Now the clergy are unhappy about not having enough provinces, but I can't currently afford giving them more. So that's gonna be fine. No, I can't give you influence, Ulema. I'm gonna have to lose the stability here. Wow. Is that true? How much land do you still have? Influence from land, that is 12.9%. If I do this, so you get +10. If you take away all your land, you will not be over the cap. You will super unhappy, but not over the cap. How much longer until we convert Malatya here? 32? Wow. What happened here? Oh, the Ulema are no longer happy, so we don't get the bonus. This is rough. Yeah, I'm gonna give them influence here. And then take away Sinjar, which actually makes them unhappy. think. Yep. But leaves them at 1%. And... well, it probably means we have to take away Malatya too. It doesn't help that it's under their control anyway. So let's go to Malatya. I'm sending the army because if you take land away when they're unhappy, they will actually rise up and rebel. So I'm gonna have to go here and take away your land. And bam. And that's mostly because I really didn't want to take the stability drop off. Stability drop. So now we're no longer converting here, right? Right. Oh no, it's still 0.4, but that... oh, because the EUIV already wasn't doing anything. Right. Let's stand on Malatya and stop these guys. Ooh, Ottoman's giving us subsidies again. Nice. 4.5 ducats, that's a number. I'll take it. Also, we need a taxation policy. I mean, tax feels promising at the moment. It's just money. Diplorep doesn't seem important. Core creation cost is just the best one for the future, but we are going to take... but 20 years, we're going to go to war again in 20 years, right? I'm going to still take the core creation cost. Screw it. The other is just money. Money is not that relevant, even though we have none. There's the end of the war. Of course, an accepted peace. First, Hisn Kayfa gets some prestige, yeah. And that's it, and 32 favors. Expensive favors, but we got them now. So we're good on favors with Transo forever, essentially. That I like. Now, QQ. We can't go to war yet. Kind of want this war to take a while still, so that maybe we can go to war with QQ when this expansion has dropped off. That's just too much. And I mean, the Mamluks and Hisn Kayfa are going to be two people that are potential coalition people anyway. Then QQ, which will be peace lock, which would be okay, but still high. But I don't like the idea that the Ottomans dislike us more. Maybe that's too conservative. Maybe I should be thinking about war in QQ. Let's bring this guy back and start thinking. See what a war declaration looks like here. Mazandaran helps, and that's it. Transo would only come on... oh, because they're in debt from the war. And the Ottomans, yeah, not coming. Would definitely like to call in Transo. Let's check military, armies, rivals. QQ is at 21,000, so we actually beat QQ at the moment. The other one was Mazandaran, I think, which is not that big. How's your military tech? 9. We're at 10? I feel like we're at 10. We are at 10. So we're better military tech-wise. We have the bigger army, and we would be calling in Transo. How are you actually doing on the army? Oh, you still have 21,000. Out of which none are mercenaries. Wow. I'm impressed. I mean, you even have manpower left. How are you losing a war this badly? And you still have manpower left. How are you doing this war? Minus 55. Let's hope they get some big battles. Lost a claim on Tadmor. More Mamluk claims down the drain. Sure. Somebody attacking Saxe-Lauenburg. That's important. In the middle of the HRE. Sure. What are we looking at anyway? We are... well, lots of things. I guess. We are looking for an institution to spread. Blah, blah. Which it is. Actually, I have it in one piece of land already, the Ottomans, so it should be spreading much faster now into their land. It's good. Also, it's coming through Georgia. Meh. I want to drill again. I wish this missionary could do something, but my clergy are just way too unhappy, and it's gonna be that for a while. Lose ducats. I need money, guys. And I know I'm giving up on money in many places, but I still need it. I want it. And we got discovered in the Mamluks. Come back home. Go back to improving with outraged countries. I don't want your alliance, Adelan. And stop attritioning me. Get out of my land. Just die already, QQ, instead of walking around my land. Just fight these Mamluks and die. Could you please? Tech. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm really interested in taking that. Ooh. Mazana and QQ just beat up the Mamluks. That's good. We want this war to take longer. And so for these guys to even get more exhausted. Maybe Mazandran even gets exhausted enough that they don't join the defense anymore, and then we go in and grab stuff. Baghdad just fell to rebels. That's also funny. Money is fine. I mean, paying for this. God is good. Money and ducats. Excellent. Mamluks rivaled me. Can't rival them because we already have 3 rivals. But hey. Let's grab the last humanist idea. Which gives us Toils of Hisn, which is nice. Also idea cost reduction and Demi loyalty. Neat. So now we're actually gonna have admin again at some point to then take a bunch of tech, maybe. When we have the institution, we might even think about activating the school thing, where we pay 50 admin to get like 5% off tech cost, admin tech cost. If we think we can take more than 1 admin tech in 10 years. But I think, did you just peace out? Did you just click through a peace message? Well, fudge. Transo is close to joining again. You peaced out, yeah. Do I want this war? I probably want this war. I mean, 28, and by the time the war ends, what's it gonna be? Let's have you stop drilling. Prepare for this war. Unfortunately, the QQs didn't lose much. They went down a lot in troops now, but they still have a lot of manpower, and they can go up very high in troops, higher than we are. So that's still a threat, for sure. I just hope we have the better army. We have a decent general, we have better tech. Should help. No, you are tech 10 as well now. So no longer better tech. We could take the better tech though, if we had to. Is it an important tech? Bonus infantry shock. That's it. Olima gains loyalty, which is nice. Gain to corruption, which is not particularly nice. Also tax. You know what? Screw that. Olima super unhappy anyway. Let's keep it that way, I guess. Mamluks threatening my trade. Yeah. Let's check out that thing again. Come on, institution. Spread. Come on and spread. Spread your wings and fly, institution. Can we build something nice? That's an okay temple in Diyarbakir. It's an acceptable workshop in Antioch. And marketplaces are getting better. Not good, but better. So I think I built that temple. While we still have the building cost reduction from our quest. Speaking of quest, why can we not... Oh, did we lose so much manpower? We did. We're looking to take that quest before we declare war. Oh, we're not at force limit, that's why. Our force limit has grown. Get me up to force limit, please. Use Ottoman money to do it. And then I think we're very close to declaring this war. Transo is 1 reason off joining. Can't afford to pay off their debt. That would be interesting. But we don't have that kind of money. Mamluks influencing Karaman. I guess that's fine. There's the quest possibility again. No need to press it right now until Transo joins. I think I want Transo in this war. Fighting QQ and these guys alone is a bit scary. We lost a claim on Mosul. That's actually bad. We do want Mosul. Fudge. Oh, well, we're gonna have to wait a bit anyway, so it's fine. Georgia rivaled me. Everybody rivals me. Why does everybody hate me? What did I do to you? I was happy about QQ rivaling me because it meant I could rival them back, but I don't really want everybody to rival me. Ottoman's accepting knowledge sharing. That's great, because that if they get the institution quickly, then they're probably going to offer us knowledge sharing, in which case we can then take it and pay much less for it than the Ottomans do, because it's always 10% of your income, as far as I know. How much do we have to spend on a claim on Mosul? Is it like a lot? Feels like it would be a lot. It is 40. 40 is a lot. But then again, you don't have... We just have to hope that you don't find an extra friend right now. Just Mazandaran. And that we can take a while here. Actually fully improved on outraged countries. Interesting. So maybe go and build me spy network on the Mamluks again. And then we're gonna declare war in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to say, do it down there in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.